Erica's been on there, so
Okay.
she said something.
So if you have never done a Zoom meeting before, oh, hi, Emil, we can see your face. That's so beautiful. Hi, Emil.
Hi.
So fantastic.
Hi.
Hello. So if you have never done a Zoom meeting before, we will ask that everybody mute themselves, just because we can sometimes get way too much sound interference. And so we're going to start off with, I believe, with Corey and Molly and Maddie's apartment. They're going to lead us off, and we do have like, so Stephanie and her brother Sam are going to do some hymns, and Corey and Maddie and Molly are going to do some hymns, and Nathan's going to do a hymn, and Pastor Chris Rep and his family are here as well. I'm trying to find you now. Oh, there is everybody else. Oh, cool. I'm on an iPad, so hello, Monica. Oh, yay! This is so great. Oh my gosh, this is so fun. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna say a couple things. As how many here? No, I can't. You can't really say. You can't do things like that on Zoom. So forget that. I'm not gonna ask how many here. I'm just gonna say, if you have never been to a Hops and Hymns, let me tell you one of the things. I mean, the things that we really love about Hops and Hymns. Of course, communal singing. You can never beat communal singing, right? I mean, it is like one of the core things that we do, right, as communities of faith, and we sing together, and it's and make music together. It's just such a beautiful thing. We like doing this publicly for a number of reasons. One, it's just really fun to be able to have a beer in your hand if you would like. That's not really something we do in church. Two, we know that there are some people who are not really comfortable going into churches these days, but they might be comfortable coming and singing hymns. We're not trying to open a new worship time and have, but for some people, obviously this is worshipful. And so it's kind of a cool public thing to do that way. But three, and for me, one of the most important things, that is that we don't actually perform as the musicians. We just get the music going. And then we like to let everybody kind of take it from there. And it's a lot harder to do that on Zoom because we can't hear each other when we're all singing. So what we have done is we have identified a few apartments, or what we're calling home units, to kind of lead us through the music. And you at home, we welcome you to belt it out. Sing with us, make whatever noise you need or want to make. Drink, whether that's Coca-Cola or water or beer or gin. I mean, my goodness, have a good time. And so we have, again, a list of hymns that we have kind of assigned or people have chosen to lead. And we're just gonna kind of bop around and sort of rotate those. During that, after that, if other people, like if you have something you would like to offer in your own little home unit, go for it. And then at some point, I think we will probably just ask everybody, unmute yourselves. Let's see what we can hear. Who knows? It might be crazy. It might be fun. It might fail, but it might succeed. And depending on how much, beverage we might have had, it might just sound perfect. So yeah, that's all. I think, how many do we have here? So we have 15 people. I think we won't go around to have everybody introduce themselves, but I think it would be really fun for the musicians who are leading to just introduce yourselves as we go through. So yeah, Maddie and Molly and Corey, do you want to lead it off, and do you want to introduce yourselves and then go for it?
Sure. So my name is Corey. I'll be singing.
I'm Maddie. I'll be playing guitar, drums, cajon.
And I'm Molly. I'll be playing cello. Oh, and also, I don't know, Pastor Amy, if you have the songbook that you could maybe share in the chat so people have that. I'm trying to pull it up. The internet's here a bit slow.
Can you share a PDF? Did it get sent to us as a PDF?
You can pull it up as a Google Doc.
That's perhaps past my technological abilities, but I will try. It's in our shared Google Doc?
I'll see if I can get it through the email.
Thank you, Monica. So the other option, of course, since you're all sitting at home with internet, is you can just open a different device and find lyrics or melodies and harmonies and things online as well. Or if you're like Claire, she is showing off the beautiful red book that the ELCA uses, which I also have a number of copies at home of those. So yeah, has anybody been successful finding that? Oh yeah, so we have the hops and hymns. So Caitlin sent it to us. I just don't know how to make it available to all of you. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Why don't you do a screen share?
Well, because I want to look at everybody else playing music instead of I don't want to just look at music. I want to look at you all. Does that make sense? Oh, October
You should
Songbook.
be able to have both up. You can actually share your screen, but everybody will be kind of around the screen in Zoom.
Well, except that I'm on an iPad and it's just a different kind of a thing.
Sorry, didn't know what technology you were on.
No worries. I don't think that my work computer can handle this thing. So I have it in Word, in Microsoft Word. That's the format I have. Is there anything I can do with that, or should we just start? Anyone? Bueller.
Kevin said pick a song and start. That's
Yeah,
what Kevin said.
I think so too. Maddie, Molly, and Corey, you can introduce yourselves. Did you already do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we want to tell people what, because this song is really simple, so should we just say like what the three chorus or what the three verses are?
Oh yeah. So we are marching in the light of God. So the first words are we are marching in the light of God. Then for the second verse, it's going to be we are loving in the light of God. And then the third verse is going to be we're moving in the power of God. And then the fourth one is in, I don't know what language it is, but it is, I don't know. You guys can just hear me say it. Yeah.
Right, we ready to go?
Sure, yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2.
We are marching in the light of God. 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 We are loving 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 in the light of God.
Pastor Blowbaum is on Zoom. What? What? Sorry, I'm watching Hops and Hymns.
Amy, you have to unmute yourself. We can't hear you.
La 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 la. Yay! Thank you. Do all three of you have a separate Zoom account open right now?
Yes.
Is it possible to maybe just go down to one and all be in the same screen?
I mean, yeah.
I just wonder if we might hear all three instruments better.
Oh, I mean, mine is the only one with the audio on.
Yeah, it's still hard. Is it hard for everybody else here also to hear?
Zoom really filters everything.
Yeah. I mean, I just wonder if because you three are so close, you're in the same apartment. Is that do you want to experiment with that? And if it's just the same deal, then you could come back in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Well, what were you saying, Maddie?
Maddie, I love that you're playing guitar.
Okay.
And then there's the suppressed persistent background noise and suppressed intermittent background noise. Disable both of them.
Okay.
And then have show in meeting to enable original sound. Check that and make sure your initial sound is enabled on your screen.
My initial sound?
Yeah. Or original sound.
So that's just like normal. It just means it's not. Okay.
And also, if I could just remind everybody that if you are not Maddie or Molly or Corey, if you could please mute yourselves. Oh yeah, everybody. I think everybody else pretty much did now.
I mean, we can see if that is better.
Yeah, you could just do like one chorus of Sia Hamba again.
One, Corey.
I don't.
Do the last one?
Okay, yeah, we'll do the last one, which is Sia Hamba en Cuecos.
I think it's Swahili.
All right. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Sia Hamba en Cuecos. Sia Hamba en Cuecos. Sia Hamba en Cuecos. Sia Hamba en Cuecos. Better?
I thought that was better. Did other people think that was better? Yeah?
All right.
Cool. Yay, we have more people. Hey, Pete. This is so great. Yay. Beautiful. Thanks, you guys.
Of course.
Should we rotate to the next one? Like to the next group? Yeah. We could go to Chris Rep's family.
We could do that. Ours are all pre-recorded because James couldn't be with us tonight. So kill your phone sitting across from me with their audio on.
And you have to introduce yourself, please.
Oh, hi. I'm Chris Rep, and Helen, pop your video and say hi. But we're gonna, so what do you want, which one do you want us to do? So
You pick.
Okay.
Chris, you're muted.
Okay. Right, I should take myself off mute. How about when peace like a river?
Sure.
Okay, here, let's try this. No, that's not gonna work.
Oh, we almost had you. Oh, Chris, I think you're muted. Chris, you're still muted.
Mute my audio. There we go. Okay, now this should work. And I have to. Ah. Is it working?
Yes.
When sorrows I see billows roll, whatever my lot, thou hast taught me to say, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. With my soul, it is well with my soul. The Satan should not that could try should come, that with blessed assurance control, that Christ hath regarded my purposes made, and hath shed his own blood for my soul. It is well with my soul. With my soul, it is well. It is well with my soul. He lives on the bliss of this glorious thought. My sin not in part, but the whole is nailed to his cross, and I bear it no more. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord, my soul. It is well with my soul. With my soul, it is well with my soul. Lord, days and thy day when our face shall be sight, the clouds be rolled back as a scroll, the trumpet shall sound, and the Lord shall descend. Even so, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. With my soul, it is well with my soul.
Yeah.
Unmute yourselves and clap. Yay, that's so dang fun. Is anybody else singing along or am I the only one?
We're
Anybody?
trying to.
I did post a
video's off.
PDF of in the chat. I posted a PDF of the songbook.
Oh, you did, Chris?
Yeah. I had to create the PDF first, but I did it, yes. Do you see it?
I don't see anything in the chat. Does anybody?
Yeah.
Did you hear that? Cool. Thank you to our two firsts, both of you, so much. Stephanie and Sam? You want to do one?
Sure. Let me just see. So I guess before we start, so I'm Stephanie Tillman. This is my brother Sam. Hello. We'll be doing some keyboard and cello. Let's do.
Cheers, everybody. Clink, clink, clink.
Can you do the audio settings that we did where you turn on you enable the intermittent background noise? Just so it doesn't be funky on Zoom.
Are you talking to me, Molly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What should I do?
If you go to the arrow by the speaker button, you go to audio settings, and then you go to the bottom corner where it says advanced. You click on that, and then you disable the two things that say suppress persistent background noise and suppress intermittent background noise. And then check the box that says show in meeting option to enable original sound from microphone. And that way we can hear you beautifully.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Oh, advanced. There we go. What was it again? Sorry.
The suppress persistent background noise and suppress intermittent background.
I have it on auto right now. Should I change that?
Yeah, so you want to go down and click disable.
Disable. Okay. Disable both things.
And then check the box at the top that says show in meeting option to enable original sound.
Okay.
And then click that on your screen. And anyone else who is doing live music should also probably do that. That way we don't run into issues like.
Do I want to turn off original sound or?
Turn on.
Okay, it should be on. Okay, I guess we'll just try it and see what happens. So, oh yeah, so we're doing Earth and All Stars, which is, if you have the hymnal, it's 731, or it's page 35 in the booklet, the Hops and Hymns booklet. So that's Earth and All Stars, either ELW 731 or page 35 in the Hops and Hymns booklet.
It's messing around. No, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, well, we'll just try this. I'm going to do an intro.
Okay. I don't know. No, because it's going to the speaker.
That's true. Okay.
unmute and clap. This is awesome. It's kind of weird and it's awesome.
Yeah, how did that sound like? How was the background noise?
I mean, I could hear both of you. It's Zoom, you know?
Yeah, it's not going to be perfect.
It is Zoom. Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. Molly, did we have anybody else sign up on our forum besides these three?
Nathan signed up for a song.
Nathan, would you like to do yours or do you want to wait?
I can do mine. It'll just take me a second to set up.
Okay, do you want to do the next one and have and wait one round, or do you want to just go? Like do it now?
I should just be able to can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see here.
And introduce yourself too.
Okay, yes, I'm Nathan and I'm a member at St. Andrews.
Woo! Nathan, actually, this is a cool story. Nathan just inherited a keyboard at his apartment from a grad student who, like, literally these two both started going to St. Andrews this spring, and one moved across town and gave Nathan a keyboard. Hi, Hannah. Oh, this is fun. Okay, so Nathan, you want to take it away?
Yes, let me get my sound settings. Okay.
And can you tell us what you're gonna do?
How great thou art. I know it's 856 in the hymnal, but I'm not sure what it is in the Hops and Hymn books, is in the Hops and Hymns book. So if someone could share that, that'd be great.
Anybody know what it is in the Hops and Hymns book?
38.
38?
Yeah,
38
that sounds
and
right.
856 and 38. Just like a real Hops and Hymns, we say both numbers.
O Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hands have made, I see the stars, I hear the mighty thunder, thy power throughout the universe displayed. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. But through the woods and forest glades I wander, I hear the birds sing sweetly in the trees. When I look down from lofty mountain grandeur and hear the brook and feel the gentle breeze, then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. But when I think that God his Son not sparing sent him to die, I I scarce can take it in, that on the cross my burdens gladly bearing, he bled and died to take away my sin. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. When Christ shall come with shouts of acclamation and take me home, what joy shall fill my heart. Then I shall bow in humble adoration and there proclaim, my God, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. How great thou art, how great thou art.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.
This is so fun, you guys. Yeah. Corey and Molly and Maddie.
Yeah, maybe we can. So is this the third one I should?
I think I know what they're doing.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna be doing Canticle of the Turning. Okay. Is it 720? ELW 720, I think?
It's not 720 in the red book.
Is it 37?
723 in the red book.
Ah, thank you. 723.
One in the
And what number, Helen, in the small book?
21.
21. 723 and 21.
We have a different book down.
Ready? Yeah. And this is just the three added.
Yeah, we're gonna do 4.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My soul cries out with a joyful shout that the God of my heart is great. My spirit sings for the wondrous things that you bring to the ones who wait. You fix your sight on your servant's light, and my weakness did not spur. So the peace to the rest of my day be blessed, for the world be about to turn. My heart shall sing of the days you bring with the fires of your justice burn. Like the way all tears for the dawn draws near, and the world is about to turn. Though I am strong, my God, my all, not lacking things to me. Your mercy will last from the depths of the past to the end of the age to be. Your very name was the proud to shame, and to those who were for you. Will show your might, is strong to fight, for the world is about to turn. My heart shall sing of the day you bring, and the fires of your justice burn. Away all tears, for the dawn draws near, and the world is about to turn. From the
halls of power, in the fortress tower, not a stone will be left unstormed. And within me rim the justice stairs, every tyrant from his throne. He hung before shall leave no more for the food they can never earn. There are tables spread and the mouth be fed, for the world is about to turn. My heart shall sing of the day you bring, and the fire of justice burn. King of the gods near, and the world is turned. Broken nations make from streets to grave, we remember who's us past. God's mercy must be deliver us from the conqueror's frustrated grasp. This saving word that our forebears heard is a promise that holds us bound. This fear and heart we trust by God, who is turning the world around. My heart shall sing of the day you bring, when the fires of the justice burn. Like the way all tears to be and God's ear, and the wind is about to turn.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Yay! Thank you so much, Corey and Maddie and Molly. This sounds beautiful. It's one of our favorite hymns at St. Andrews. I mean, I guess I'm kind of emceeing this. Molly, is that okay? Okay, then why don't we zip back over to the Rep family?
Okie dokie.
And if somebody has another offering that you just want to do on the spot, don't be shy. Just like raise your hand and we'll do it.
This is going to be Shall We Gather at the River. It's number 423 in the ELW and number 9 in the book. So I'll give you a second before I start that to find it.
Shall we gather at the river, where bright angel feet have trod, with its crystal tide forever, flowing by the throne of God? Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river, gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. On the margins of the river, washing up in silver spray, we will walk and worship ever all the happy golden days. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river, gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. There we fish the shining river, lay we every burden down. Grace our spirits will deliver, and provide our robe and crown. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river, gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God. Soon we'll reach the shining river, soon our pilgrimage will cease. Soon our happy hearts will quiver with the melody of peace. Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful river, gather with the saints at the river that flows by the throne of God.
Okay, so The rep family, I hope you consider this a compliment. I often tell our students that you are a Von Trapp family. And it's true, and there's one more of them who is not in the video, and they all sing together. It's like the best thing in the world. Yes, right?
Yeah, the best thing in the world was the bloopers that we got from yesterday, because we have a dog who wanted to sing along or get into the picture and play, and it was
cracking everybody up.
We had Marion and I had a complete set of the giggles, like that we couldn't stop. So
we had a lot of stops and starts.
Yeah, we did.
That is so fantastic. I love it.
Yeah, James
I love it.
Tonight, so we couldn't do it live because he's working. So
oh, yeah. With the dog, you never know.
Yeah. So we're at Stephanie and Sam. If you have another one you want to do.
Yes, we do. Let's see.
And if everybody would please notice while Stephanie's looking that Daryl has just put a picture of St. Andrew's Lutheran Church and Campus Center behind him as a virtual picture, which is really quite adorable. He is not there right now, I know. He is our camera guy for our worship services these days, and so that is his regular view.
Okay, so we're gonna do "Here I Am, Lord," which is 574 in the hymnal and page 19 in the booklet. So "Here I Am, Lord."
And everybody else, please mute yourselves.
Let's say that.
Here I am,
Thank you, Stephanie and Sam. I think we're on Nathan again. Nathan, did you want to keep going and do another one? Are you still here? Oh.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of cooking right now. So
Yeah, you don't have to. You don't have to. We can go back to Corey and Corey's apartment, or we can ask if somebody else would like to.
Okay, perfect.
So Maddie and Molly and Corey, you wanna do up another one?
Yeah. We can do Be Thou My Vision.
Oh, I love that one.
Yeah.
Be Thou My So Be Thou My Vision is 793 in the hymnal, and I do not have the Hops and Hymns book.
32.
22?
32.
32.
One, two, three. Be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart. Not be all else to me, save that thou art. Thou my best thought, both by day and by night. Walking or sleeping, thy presence my life. Be thou my wisdom and thou my true word. I ever with thee and thou with me, Lord. Thou my soul's shelter and thou my high tower. Raise thou me heavenward, O power of my power. Wishes I give, nor vain empty praise. Thou my inheritance, now and always. Thou and thou only, the first in my heart. Great God of heaven, my treasure thou art. Light of my soul after victory won. May I reach heaven's joys, oh heaven's sun. Heart of my own heart, whatever befall, still be my vision, O ruler of all.
Wow. Okay, I'm not really supposed to use this platform to like recruit people to come to my church, but Corey, if you ever want to come to St. Andrews.
I mean, I don't know.
No. I don't want to like be awkward. It's just like, that was such a beautiful rendition. That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Cool. No awkwardness. And the students know I never pressure anybody to come to church. It's just, I just love listening to you. My goodness. So beautiful. Rupp family.
All right, let's see. What else do we have for you here? Is that the window? We gotta get rid of that. And let's do Blessed Assurance.
Yay.
That is number 638 in the hymnal and 16 in the Hops and Hymns book. So I'll give you a second to find that. 16? I got a recording of it, so I think we did it.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine, and of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, perfect delight, visions of rapture, helpless from my sight. Angels descending, bring from above, echoes of mercy, whispers of love. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest. I in my Savior am happy and blessed, watching and waiting, looking above,
Sorry.
filled with His goodness, lost in His love. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long.
Hey, all y'all, you know, we should get together in person sometime and like all sing together. Right?
Great idea. We could get together at a bar. I don't know, drink beer, call it Riggs. I don't know.
Why don't we do this at Riggs sometime?
Let's do it.
Hey, actually, I do have a little interlude story. We were set, by the way, to do Hops and Hymns on the main stage, so to speak, of Riggs Fest in June this summer. So, you know, they have like bands like for a full weekend or something crazy. And they actually have reserved Sunday afternoon for Hops and Hymns. So, you know, we're not like a gig because we don't get up there to perform. We get up there to encourage people to sing together. And anyway, like we're still on the calendar. I have no idea what's going to be happening in June. But yeah, keep it in mind, because who knows, like maybe we could just bring the musicians together and we could like record from out there. Everybody can be in their own homes, drinking a little brewski and, you know, singing some hymns. Who knows? Yeah, so Stephanie and Sam.
Yes, we are here.
And you don't have to do more than you, like, only do as many as you want to do. This is like super free and
No, I still have 2 more I want to do.
Sweet. And again, while they're getting ready, if anybody is here with us tonight and you want to lead one, and just let me know, and just interrupt and let me know. Yeah. That's what this whole thing is about, really, is just singing, making music together.
Okay, so I'm going to do I Love to Tell the Story, which is number 661 hymnal and page 28 in the booklet.
All right. Everybody else, please mute yourself. Woo! Stephanie and Sam. Hey, next time you two do one. So what's going on right now is that when we, like the camera, it's like Sam is completely hidden by Stephanie. And so we, like, I'm not sure we're hearing him in the way that we might hear him if he weren't hidden. So like, Sam, would you be comfortable showing your face more? Oh, are you muted? Are you muted?
I'll try putting my computer somewhere else. Right now I have it like on my desk. So yeah, we'll figure that out before we play again.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, all y'all, I have a question. So I wasn't planning to do any tonight, but I want to be the experimental one where we all unmute ourselves and we try to sing Silent Night. How does that sound? Can we do it?
What you have to do is not listen to anybody else, though, because there's quite a delay on Zoom. So you just have to plow ahead, basically.
Yeah, okay, so I will not, I promise I won't listen to anybody. So I know this is forward in the hymnal somewhere. Can somebody find it for me? It's in the
281 in the hymnal.
281 in the hymnal.
Number 4 in the book.
Okay, so like we're literally going to hold on one second. I gotta find my capo. Hold on. So my suggestion is that we just do one verse because this could be really crazy and like super trippy. I have no idea, but so let's just do verse 1, okay? So you can all unmute yourselves unless you don't want to. You don't have to either. My guitar might not be in tune, sorry. Oh, I can't stand that. Is that bad? Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna tune really fast. Talk amongst yourselves. Check in, see how everybody's doing.
It is such a beautiful day. It would be a beautiful day at Riggs, wouldn't it?
Would be.
I even broke down and did some weeding today as an excuse to be outside.
You didn't see that hole, and then you're good.
Almost in, dear. Grace would be proud.
Okay, I got it. Okay, so here we go. No, here. And silent night, holy night, all is bright, down yonder virgin mother of child, okay, verse 2.
I love it.
Is that like working?
I can only really hear you, Amy.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you, but not really anyone else.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
like odd snippets heard other folks, and it was kind of cute.
So the most fun part will be when this comes out, as like Daryl is recording this whole thing. So it'll be really funny to see how that. Do you all want to mute yourselves, and I'll just finish off with verse 3.
It gives new meaning to make a joyful noise.
Except I'm gonna sing alto because I can't sing. I want to sing high. So all you who sing soprano, you can sing soprano while I sing the alto. Okay?
Are we muting?
Here we go. Silent night, holy night, Son of God, lost your light, radiant beams from heavenly force, live the throne of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Did you all sing with me?
Yeah.
Okay, beautiful. I might have been singing tenor. I don't actually really know.
Alto.
Beautiful. Okay. Who were we on? Corey and Maddie and Molly.
Okay, so this would be
Yeah.
We just gotta let people know that this is.
So we're gonna sing "Give Me Your Eyes" by Brendan Heath. So I I'm pretty sure that's not in the in the hymn books. Yeah.
And what can you post it?
Can you tell us a little bit about the song for those who don't know it?
This song is by Brandon Heath. He's more of a contemporary Christian artist. If you listen to K-Love or Air One Radio, you might have heard this song before. It's a bop. We really love it. And we know a lot of people at St. Andrews like it too, so that's why we chose this song. Why? No,
I think
we could.
I think I have the
just
lyrics.
I'm sending it to everyone in the Zoom chat of the lyrics if you guys want to sing along.
Do you mind if I just post them in group chat? Because I don't know if things work very well.
Yeah, I can, yeah.
Too many instruments.
Wait, maybe it's not letting me send it. Oh. Yeah, maybe I'll just. I think people can use something. Even if they just Google.
Okay. And this is the one with intro.
Yes, the one with intro.
Oh, sorry. Let me pull that.
Yeah.
Look down from a broken sky, traced out by city lights. I walk from a mile high, best seen in the house tonight. Touch down on the whole black top, hold on for a sunny sky. Breathing the familiar shock of confusion and chaos. All those people going somewhere. Why have I never cared? In your eyes for just 1 second, in your eyes so I can see everything that I keep missing. Give me your love for humanity. Give me your arms for the broken hearted, the ones that are far beyond my reach. Give me your heart for the ones forgotten. Give me your eyes so I can see. Yeah. Yeah. Step out on the busy street, see a girl in R.I.P. Does her best to smile at me, hide what's underneath. There's a man just to arrive, black suit and a bright red tie. Too ashamed to tell his wife he's at work, he's buying time. All those people going somewhere. Why have I never cared? Give me your eyes for just 1 second. Give me your eyes so I can see everything that I keep missing. Give me your love for many. Give me your arms for the broken hearted, the ones that are far beyond my reach. Give me your heart for the ones forgotten. Give me your eyes so I can see. Yeah. We are a million times, a couple of million lives, just moving past me by. I swear I never thought that I was wrong. But I was second glance, so give me a second chance to see the way you see the people on the phone. Give me your eyes for just 1 second. Give me your eyes so I can see everything that I keep missing. Give your love for humanity. Give me your arms for the broken hearted, the ones that are far beyond my reach. Give me your heart for the ones forgotten. Give your eyes so I can see. Give me your eyes, Lord, give me your eyes. Everything that I keep missing. Give me your arms for the broken hearted. Give me your eyes, Lord, give me your eyes. Yeah. Yeah.
you three.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness.
I forgot how much I loved that song.
It's so good.
Okay, so if everybody at St. Andrews loves it, then why don't you all play it there someday?
Yes.
I'm in North Carolina, Amy.
Monica, I was talking to them, but I mean, you could come back and do it.
Gladly.
Beautiful. I think, where are we now? Are we on the reps again?
Yes, we could be.
The fun rep family singers?
Let's see, here we go. This is Thine is the Glory. It's number 8 in the book and 376 in the hymnal.
Thine is the glory, risen conquering Son, and thus is the victory thou wouldst have won. Angels in bright raiment rolled the storm away, kept the folded grave clothes where thy body lay. Thine is the glory, risen conquering Son, and thus is the victory thou wouldst have won. Lord Jesus meets thee, risen from the tomb. Lovingly he greets thee, scatters fear and gloom. Let his church with gladness hymns of triumph sing. For the Lord now liveth, death has lost its sting. Thine is the glory, risen conquering Son, and thus is the victory thou wouldst have won. No more we doubt thee, glorious Prince of life. Life is not without thee, aid us in our strife. Make us more than conquerors through thy deathless love. Bring us safe through Jordan to thy home above. Thine is the glory, risen conquering Son, and thus is the victory thou wouldst have won.
Yay! You guys, this is so great.
The dog gave us trouble.
You know what? You guys know that I bring a dog to St. Andrews for worship, right? So everybody who goes there, they wouldn't bat an eye.